Oswald on one side of the ring. On the other, it'll be Tommy Rich, Wildfire, and the superstar Bill Dundee. Then another single match, Pat Hutchinson against Tony Charles. Koko, Ware, and Tom Maley will be teamed today against handsome Jimmy Valiant and Tojo Yamamoto.
Yeah, in addition to that, today we've got some videotape on the Dream Machine in action. It'll be the first time that we've seen him in action officially on our championship wrestling. Looks like a good one. Stay right where you are, and by golly, we'll get cranked up here for another big championship wrestling show. Be back to it right after we take time out for this. Okay, we're about ready to go in the opening bout here. It'll be a one-fall, 15-minute time limit bout. Big Angel coming in with Jimmy Hart. All right, Davey.
One fall, 15-minute time limit it is. And introducing from Memphis, Tennessee at 197 pounds on the right of your screen, David Price. Going against him from Portland, Oregon, 250 pounds with his manager, Jimmy Hart, the Angel. One fall, 15-minute time limit. Referee Jerry Calhoun.
Sheer unadulterated power right there in the corner of the Big Angel. He is one of these kind of guys who will just muscle you to death. He is very, very strong. And David Price going to have some experience today, Dave.
Oh, boy, I tell you, got his work cut out for him here. The Angel hammering with that big right arm. Drives Price down to his knees. Picks him up on his feet. Kicks him back down to the mat. The Angel. Really on top of David Price from the opening bell. Price trying to fight his way out of it. Nice workout, Jimmy Hart said. Angel has Price back on the rope. Almost kicked him out of the ring down onto the floor. Price able to hang on with his feet.
Come on, get him back in the ring, Calhoun.
Referee Jerry Calhoun trying to get between the Angel and David Price so that Price can get back into the ring. Price drops, gets out of the hole. Angel slips out of a hole that Price was trying to set up on. Price back on his feet, and the Angel just back to work on it. 1.5 minutes gone. Ooh, in the opening match, David Price thrown between the ropes down onto the floor. Referee Jerry Calhoun over there, holding the count. Price slides under the rope, back into the ring, and the Angel reached him with that big right forearm. Cover by the Angel. Oh, got a count of one, picked him up by the hair. He did not go for the 3 count. Angel with that forearm again. 2.5 minutes into the action. The Angel throws Price into the ropes again. He's hanging out there on the apron, holding onto the ropes. Well, he's got a foot tangled up in the ropes now. Not really hanging on by choice. Referee over, trying to help Price free his leg and foot out of the bottom 2 ropes.
Kneeling down on you.
Angel using the feet, using the forearm a lot in this match. Price whipped into the turnbuckles. Back across the ring, into the turnbuckles on the other side. Angel with a cover. Count is 1. And, well, it was count of 1 was it. I think the Angel picked him up with a hair. Price was trying to kick out of it, too, but the Angel, I think, is the one that broke that cover.
Nice reversal by David Price.
Yes, sir. Round behind it. Angel with an elbow. Price into the rope. Knee to the midsection, or the upper part of the leg. Big Angel with that right, not the fist, but right forearm with that brace on it, and there he is with that claw. Referee checking with Price about a submission. Shoulders down. Down to 3, and it's all over. 4 minutes, 8 seconds. The Angel finally breaks the hold. Yeah, Angel gets the win. 4:08 again is the time.
David Price, for his credit, Dave, I'll tell you, even though the Angel had that big claw in there, he would not submit, and he stayed right in there with it. And the Angel went up and got the pin on him, though. And the end result is the same thing. 4:08. The big Angel goes through and takes himself a big win over young David Price, who was battling in there and scrapping and giving it what he had, but he just didn't have quite enough for the 253-pounder or whatever the Angel is. He's somewhere in that area. We're going to continue right on without a break right here. Coming in, the tough Romanian Gypsy Joe David Oswald. And across the way, you hear it for the Superstar and Wildfire. Official introduction.
Be a 2 out of 3 fall match, 45 minutes, our overall time limit on it, introducing at a total weight of 446 pounds. On the left of the screen from Romania, Gypsy Joe, and from Jonesboro, Arkansas, David Oswald. And going against them at a total weight of 442 pounds on the right of the screen, from Australia, the Superstar, Bill Dundee. And from Hendersonville, Tennessee, Tommy Wildfire Rich.
Okay, there are the introductions on our opening bout here. This one is our opening tag match. This is a 2 out of 3 fall, 45-minute time limit bout. And the Superstar shaking his way out of his gear, and we're about ready for it. It'll be Wildfire against Gypsy Joe, and we have started. Here we go. Boy, I was just looking at David Oswald. We haven't seen him in a while, Dave. He looks to me like he's put on a little weight.
He has indeed.
Beefing up and working out in that gym.
I think he was weighing in at about 220 last time we saw him. He's up to about 226, 227 now.
Wildfire right off and running. There's a tag on the Superstar. Bill Dundee comes in and grabs a side headlock on Gypsy Joe. And a big shoulder. Puts Joe down. Mirrors him over. Count of 1. That's all they got on him. Ooh. Gypsy Joe hammering away on Bill Dundee. That looked like a little solid right to the chin, as a matter of fact. Tag on David Oswald. Oswald right in behind, and boy, he snatches him a side headlock on the Superstar. Gypsy Joe and Oswald coming out here barreling. They're really going at it. And a good move by Bill Dundee, and he got a 1.5 out of it, but Oswald kicks his way out of it. Bill now with a side headlock. Takes him over and down. Beauty. Great move. Once again, side headlock. Tag on Wildfire. And here he comes. Into the rope to whip on Oswald. Tommy goes up with a drop kick. Count of 2, but Joe gets in there and pulls him out of it. He's ready to get a hold of it, so the referee moved him on out. Notice Tommy's got that new Dutch boy haircut, too. Trimmed it down a little bit. Reverse face lock on the mat. Tommy Rich holding on to David Oswald. Referee Jerry Calhoun checking to be sure it was not a chokehold. It wasn't. He runs Gypsy Joe back out of there. Official cheers.
No doubt who the crowd's for, I don't think. Cheering for Mr. Rich and Superstar.
Yeah, I was thinking Oswald was saying, I wish you'd shut up. Who needs that? He's in there killing me, and you're getting there. Let's go, Tommy. Superstar in there right now. Big body slam. Oh, and there's a tag. David, as Bill tried to get to him, but couldn't quite make it before he tagged out to Gypsy Joe.
We're coming up on 3 minutes already in this first ball.
Dundee rattles Gypsy Joe. Remembering what Joe had given him a little bit earlier. It puts Joe down, standing side headlock. And a referee counting him off. I believe, yeah, he grabbed a hair. That's what it was. Bill roughed up earlier, really. Oh, man, they are killing each other. Dundee and Gypsy Joe burning. Dundee comes back at him and really pops him. Billy slams into that side headlock. He's going to take it away and put it in his pocket.
I think so.
Wow. Wildfire leaning over if his partner needs help. He's ready. David Oswald moving down the rope. We got an eye on him, but Gypsy Joe goes up top. Takes Dundee down with that top wrist lock, gets a count.